CADJPY. This is the second trade that we took. This is it right here, the second trade. CADJPY. This was also a beautiful trade. CADJPY. This was CADJPY 30-minute time frame. So there was a post analysis, the pre-analysis
gave us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touch of the EMA from the 30-minute time frame. We already have 5 touches from the 30-minute time frame. 5. You need to understand what that means. So from here, if this was a normal day, like maybe this was Monday, Tuesday, any normal trading day, I would just be waiting for maybe the next candle to open. Then from here, I'll be riding this trade to the downside. But since the market is closed and we are waiting for the market to open, I'm expecting that after this push to the downside, let there be another push back to the upside, coming as if it's coming to retrace. So from there, I'm going to be entering this trade. But if there's a possibility that the market can open and price just keep flashing and going to the downside right to our TP without us being in this trade, because it's very possible. It's very, very possible. Price already came down like this, break, came back for a retest, testing the EMA, testing this level, push back to the downside, came back again. So this, how many times that happened? 1, 2, 3. Price has tested this level 3 times. So it's already possible that this is the move. This is the move. But for some reason, buyers will be in the market thinking that this is a triple bottom. So they are going to push price back to the upside. If they push price back to the upside, we'll be waiting for another touch.
And there was a trade right here. As I was explaining, let me see the right point that it was 30 minutes. The second touch of this EMA was somewhere. Yeah, this is it. I think it was here. So when I was saying that price, buyers would think that this is a head and shoulder, they'll push market to the upside. And it was exactly what happened. It was exactly what happened there. I want to see the exact point that I was talking about. That exact point. Now we stand. Let's continue.
Or a bearish engulfing or a pin bar from there. We'll hit 100 lot. From there, we'll look for our entry and we enter. We'll start riding the CADJPY. So that's that for.
And this the trade right there. And this was the final confluences for that trade. The weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, all of them were bearish. So that was 40%. Market was around the area of interest right here, 10%. 30-minute bearish engulfing candle that happened here. 30-minute bearish engulfing that happened here. I think there was it at the time of the analysis. There was it. Or this, I think this, there was it at the time of the analysis. If you look at the time down here, you see 5 a.m. because the time of the trade was 6 p.m. Excuse. What again? 1 hour weak rejection, 1 hour M pattern, 4 hour multiple week rejection. So if I go to the 4 hour, you see that we have multiple week rejection from that level. Does it multiple week rejection? As you can see there, 1 2 3 4 5 week rejection from the 4 hour time frame. As you can see, what next? 4 hour multiple touch of EMA. So that week rejection, the same thing, price was touching those levels multiple times. And I've noticed that anytime 1 hour and 4 hours 1 hour and 4 hour appear in my confluences, that price will push so hard to the downside if I'm selling. I've just noticed that, and I'll put it into consideration. I'll be watching out for such move. And in total, I had 110%, which is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Where is the 110? Where is the 10? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Thought it was 110. But anyway, I entered the trade around 6 a.m. Trade time 6 a.m. I break even, price came back to my entry and kicked me out. I entered the trade here. Price went to my favor, came back, I break even, price kicked me out. But I re-entered the trade again when price was coming here, because I know that for sure this was a move. When price was coming for this, the retest, it kicked me out. And when price pushed down, price was coming again, I re-enter. And I break even, price came back to my entry and kicked me out, but I re-enter again and hit my TPY to 3. In my funded account, I hit 1:4. In my personal account, I hit 1:3. And yeah, this is it. I wrote here. My personal account, I hit 1:3. My funded account, I hit 1:4. My 50K pro firm account. And price later move 1:9. As of that same day, price move 1:9. 1:9. 1:9, bro. Look at it. If we were to do something like this, price move in total, price move 1:10.8, almost 1:11. In total, the overall move from our entry point, price move 1:10. It means risking $100, you are making $10,000. $1,000, risking 10,000, you are making 100K. Risking 100K, you are making $1 million. Trade, this is so fucking good, bro. Okay, that's that for our winning trade for this week. Our 2 winning trade for the week, CADJPY. That's it. Those are the confluences there, as you can see.